once again with another update video. So what have I been doing? Well, I've added some lights to the some of the buildings, the low relief buildings. Now I've got these off. I've got these off of Amazon. You got about 50 in a packet. They've got the built-in resistor, so you can put them straight on the 12 volt to a 12 volt built-in resistor, about 8 inches of lead, and the lead isn't too ridiculously thin. You can strip that down easy enough with a, you don't have to do it with your finger, look, and see the wires. Right, so they're not too delicate like the some of the light street lighting you get. So I'm going to put these in the back of the buildings, the low relief. Now these are about a 5mm. So I found I got of them. I think it was a, what was it, a 7 or 11/64 or something. 11/64. It was slightly smaller because still in the back of the cardboard. And that just makes them a tight fit. You just push them in the back and they become a tight fit in the back, right? So you can glue them in if you want, but I've just pushed them in as a tight fit. And so I've made a start on it. I can show you it. I'll show you how I did it after, but it is actually done now. I'll show you. Hang on. It's these 5 build. Got that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, that they're already done. So I've got lighting down the bottom. That one there. That one there. That window there. That window there. That floor there. In the Curry's building. This one's got the ground floor. But this one seems extra bright. I don't know why that is. I might try and dim that one down a bit, but there's a couple up in that building. I've actually used 12 bulbs to do that little lot. But I'll show you how I went about it. So I'm going to solder these together in bunches, so that I can join them up. This test lead I've had here, so I know it works. I'm up to this test lead. So I'll do about a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first, right? Alright, well here we are. Right, well here we are. Now what I'm doing, I'm going to join the 5 blacks and the 5 whites together. Black and white lead, and they're not too fine. Now you can strip them with a little wire stripper. I'm just stripping a little bit. Oh, come here. What is it? That's set up. Is it on 18? No, it's got the wrong side. On 8, 20, 24. That's what we want it on. Put it on 24 gauge. Right. And there we go. That's it, so that strips it. Just strip them back like that, and then I'm going to do them all like that first. Already done a few. Right. Right. I'm going to take all the whites, string together, all the white together. I'm doing up 5 on this lot, and the other second lot will be about 7, I think it was 12 altogether. Mm-hmm. 6. Right, last one. 5 of those. And I'm going to twist them up and 5 together. Then I'm going to solder them. Alright, so as we put it solder. I should hold them together alright. There's 5 whites, now I've got to put the 5 blacks together. 1, 2, get them level. 3, 4, 5. Right, twist them up together. Solder that up. Lovely jubbly. I'm hoping I'll be able to put them back in there. No, it looks like I may have a problem there. One. How do I get that out there? 2. And what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Right. Now, I may later on, I'm going to see how it works out, but I may put a little potentiometer on these if it's to adjust the brightness. But I'm going to try them without that. Try them without that first. Now I've got a little put them in a little connector. So I've got the white thing, white, black and white, little connector like that. No screwing up or anything, just like that. Right, now I'm going to go and put these back in the shops. See they're all working all right, and then we come back and add the other 7. Oh, well, that worked out all right then, 5. I'm now doing the other 7. I might have to extend the leads on these so that it reach the connector. That's anyway. That's 2, 3, 5, 6. Last one, 7. Right. Twist all them together now. Oh, level, right, level, right. Oh, right. That's it. Right. So on the job. Right. Now what I'm going to do with them is extend a little bit of wire on there. Bloody thing, wasn't it? Right. Cut a little bits of wire on there to make them a bit longer so that they reach that same connector I had in before. So I've got to find another little bit of wire now. I'll stop that a minute. Right, so I've got going to extend the wires on these last 7 just a couple of inches so it's not too tall, and I'll join them up to the other 5. Right, I'm not going to solder them to the other 5, I'm just going to clamp them in the little do it. That's it. Right. So you can't see what I'm doing here, can you? Yeah, I'm gonna stick that in there. Stick that in there. Extend that. I've put a little bit of heat shrink on here, which I'll slide down afterwards to cover this bit. Just going to solder that to there. It's the white, isn't it? Yeah. That'll be alright. Same with the black one. The black one. See what I'm doing here, guys? Right. That's it. And then if I can get that cool a bit, I'll sort of shrink up on the... Right. That's basically it. Pull that down there now. That's it. And I can shrink that onto there. Like that. I'm just going to go over there. Bit tight this red one was. I'm going to use a bigger size, I think. Let's go in. Right, it's gone over. It's good enough. Right. That's it. See how they go. Might as well pair these other 2 ends. I'll get over there. Mm. I think I'll just stick a bit of solder on the end of these two ends so they don't keep fraying when you try and put them in. Can always cut them off. Always cut them off shorter still. Stops them fraying out, doesn't it? Right, that's that. Turn that off and see how that looks. Just plugged them all back in the back of the properties. As you see, I've got them all going into that little connector there, and then this goes off to my 12 volt. That goes off to a multi-voltage thing. So it's on 12 volts at the moment. I could, if it's too bright, I could try lowering it down to a lower voltage. So we'll see what that looks like from the front. Right, so there we are. It's not too bad. That one light on the right there might look a little bit too bright, but I might perhaps take it out and put a little bit of paint or something on that one so it don't look bright. The others look just about right. They're good enough. And the upstairs middle windows there, and just odd windows here and there on it. So some of the other alterations I did was, if you're seeing me before, if you remember before, I had a canopy going right over the two stations, which was really for throughs for what do you call it? The end station. I took that off and I've changed it, and I've extended the normal canopies, Hornby canopies over there. I've put three each side, and I've fitted lighting under them. I've used that strip lighting for them. And if you can see, right over there is another little building, a little waiting room on the middle platform. I've got some lighting in there. I did that with this strip lighting, same as I put a bit of strip lighting in this station building. But I think that's come out quite effective there with the street lights as well on. I can't get any lights in those because they're just printed pictures on the face of them other buildings there, and going up there I might alter them later on, improve them to make them so you can have lights in them. But what I will do, I'm going to do some of these on the this end of the building. I can put some lighting in all of those. Hang on, let's get round there. I can put a little bit of lighting in these, which I will do. And I could do this little station here, put a bit of lighting, strip lighting under the platform, and some lighting in the actual station building. Right, so another little one I could do, but I can't. I've got them stuck down now. There's the pub and that little house. The houses here are already stuck down. I don't like to force them up to make way for the light underneath, but I might do. Oh, this one's not stuck down. I could do that. I think I've stuck this one down. Yeah, I stuck them down on this bit because this bit is removable. Yeah, this all comes out if I want to make it easier to get to the platform area. But anyway, that's not too bad. It's coming along. I've already, as I've shown you before, got light in here. That light in there. Light in there. Got lighting in that shed. Lighting in that building. So getting quite a bit of lighting under the garage. In the garage and under the garage. Alright, so it's coming along. Oh, there we go. There's another little story on these canopies. I already had the middle ones, and then I was trying to bid on eBay because there was someone on there selling them in 4 canopies, those second hand 4 canopies, for whatever the bid was. Well, I started bidding on them, bid up to about £20 for 4 of them, and the first lot they went for about £27. I thought, bloody hell, that's a lot for second hand. So the next lot come up, there's another 4. So I started bidding on them. It starts off at about 90p. Waited about 5 days, and it went past £27, up to £31 it went. I thought, I ain't paying that for second hand ones. I got on Amazon, and you can buy 2 brand new ones in the original boxes for £15. So 2 of them, I got 2 of them for £30, brand new, and they included postage. The eBay ones wanted another £4 odd postage on them. So I settled for the brand new ones from Amazon for £15 a pair. So that did it. So that made it up. It made it up. So I got three canopies on each side of the station. Right, so that's those brand new, and all the, all the windows are in them. In actual fact, in the newer ones, the windows are better because it's a single strip goes across the lot. In the old ones, it was 6 little separate strips trying to fiddle about, fit the windows in. But the brand new ones are just a strip for each side, a single strip for each side. Right, anyway, that's it. This was a real bargain off of eBay. I started bidding on this. It started off at £3.99, and no one else bid on it. I got it for £3.99 plus £3 postage, but it's so £6.99. It's a mainline. Well, I've already got 3 of the mainline coaches, exactly the same colour. And I thought this will make a 4th one up, because I can get my stations accept 4 carriages about as long as I can get in the station. So that made a 4th carriage. It's in excellent condition, nothing wrong with it at all. For £3.99. It won't do better than that, I don't think. Anyway, I was well pleased with that, so I've added that to me other rack, which is the rest of them, which are under there. Now look them up to that train. I've got this trunk in from West Hill Wagon Works on the back wall there. It goes right round along the back wall of my station to the other end where the right along to the other end where the point was. Alright, it drops down to that other point. Now, as I say, that come from West Hill Wagon Works. Now, there's a bit I got left over. Hang on. Now, this is how it comes. This is a bit I had left over. Well, it's not that long though. It only comes in about 3-inch pieces. So if you take the joins in this, it comes in lengths of that. So you get about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. You need about 4 to a foot. And when you buy all this stuff from West Steel Wagon Works, the only thing I've got against it is it's got so many support legs from the printing, the 3D printing on it. You don't know where to start. I bought some other things from them I didn't show you. Was these things? God blimey, they're delicate. And you can't tell, when you get it, you can't tell the... I bet I broke it a bit because it was so delicate. The support legs, what come on the 3D printing, you got a job to tell on that thing. What's part of the legs and what's the main thing, because there's hardly any difference in the thickness. Anyway, these come in a little block of 4 of these, a foot, so it makes up about a foot. And so they're glued together with super glue. And then what I've done, I glued a little pin on the back, because you don't notice the back from where I am. A little ordinary pin. I've glued that there, and I stuck that in a bit of foam while I painted. I made them up into foot lengths first, with them pins on. And I've got the pins on because I can just push that into my baseboard, because my baseboard's only foam, like Celotex stuff. So they just push in easy and don't have to worry about gluing them. It's really fiddly to fit in otherwise. And then try and glue the next one onto there as you're putting it in. But I made them up in 1 foot lengths first and put them in. But I think it looks quite good once it's in. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a texture on the top there. I don't know if it come out on this camera. It's got a texture on the top there. But that's how they're made up. This is a bit what's left over. And then I've put a little tiny building from wheels, little building underneath for the other platform at the back there. Another little waiting room on the other platform. What else have I got? Oh, I've got some what they call them, 1 ton bags. I painted them different colours. 1 ton bags from Goodwood Scenics. I think you get a dozen of them. I've got some up here. Dozen of them. Then I got some pallets, from Model Railway Scenes. Oh, that was good, yeah. So that's a load of pallets, like about a dozen of them are scattered about here and there. I've got me standing on some, but it's about a dozen pallets altogether. I've got a couple standing there, right. And then what I did get, which I think was very good, from the same place, Model Railway Scenes, was chimney pots. When I revived these old buildings, what I found, the chimney pots was all bent up, and well, I got these plastic ones, but some of the properties, like them plastic ones, put on the houses. No. Where are they? Not that one, this one, that one there. So, what's that, 2 or 6? Where would I put the rest? I can't remember now. I scattered them about. Some chimney pots. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I had about a dozen. I can't think where I've put them all. Anyway, let's come down here. I want to get some more of them chimney pots to go on these buildings where they're missing here, there, and there, and there. I need more chimney pots for them. So I also added that sign there for Roy's Classic Cars, a fictitious phone number on there in case anyone thinks I'm phoning it. Also got a few more cars. A little Capri, Hillman Vauxhall Cavalier. That's an old ambulance type thing, and a police car which I've got on the main road over there somewhere. Where is it? Can't hardly see it now. Oh, you can only see it. Can't see it there, can you? Yeah, I got the police car running down the round the back there. What else? Well, I think that's about it for this month. I can't think of anything else at the moment, and I think that'll make this video long enough anyway. So, well, if you enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe, and any comments below. But subscribe if you want to be kept up to date with any new updates. All right. So bye for now then. Enjoy your modelling.